Yes, guys, welcome back to the DC Boy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry about that. But, as promised in my channel update video yesterday, I'm doing a new YouTube video today on The Flash Season 6, Episode 18. So, that episode just came out yesterday. I watched it last night, literally. I was in bed at I think 8:45. In my bed with the lights off, watching The Flash. I literally did that. It was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. I think there were some parts of it that were really. I think there are quite a few parts that hint at the finale, sort of. So we'll talk about that at the end of the video. But let's get started with my review. So, I thought it was a really good episode overall. I thought it was really good. I thought the opening of the episode was really good. When Barry visits Joe in wherever Joe is, and he tells him about Iris. I thought that was cool. That was really cool. And I did not expect Joe to be there, because we know the actor Jesse L. Martin, he was leaving the show for a little while. I think it was 2 episodes ago. Remember when Joe left? Because of that Joseph Carver thing. So that was a surprise. And then Barry's like, oh God, Joe, it's Iris. She's not who she is. And then I also like that scene where Team Flash just sort of gathered in the kitchen lounge area of Star Labs, and they're all discussing the Mirrorverse. I thought that was really cool. And then Barry finds out about Hartley Rathaway. I can't say his name. Hartley Rathaway. And the fact that he's back, and Pied Piper was his ally in this post-crisis universe. Post-crisis on Infinite Earths universe, I guess. And I found that really, really interesting, because that lightning bolt Flash did against Hartley, if you've seen the episode, you know Flash shot a lightning bolt at Hartley Rathaway, and then Hartley used a sonic beam and hit the lightning, and that just made it was really weird, Roderick's or Pied Piper's, I guess, molecules go really shaky, and I find that really weird. And then they tried to cure her with Allegra's sonic beam, and that didn't work. So I like how that sort of drove Hartley to try to bring Roderick back. I also liked, because in this same scene, we could talk about the big news, the return of Godspeed. Now, Godspeed returning, I found really cool, because we never finished his storyline. We only know that there were a bunch of fake Godspeeds. His storyline never, ever got finished. So, that was a really cool thing, the return of Godspeed. And then they actually, they're going to use Godspeed's blood to try to, bring back the Speed Force and everything, which is cool, which is really cool, because they need to bring Barry's speed back eventually, because we know he lost it from the death of the Speed Force, but we need to bring it back eventually. I mean, he's not going to not have speed forever. They're going to find a way to bring it back. And, as we know, they're using Nora's journal, which Nora's his daughter from the future. So we know using Nora's journal, but it doesn't look like they're moving too far in the process. And then Ralph, as we know, is looking into Eva McCulloch and helping Caitlin, because Caitlin's going to find her, Killer Frost, I guess it's more likely Frost, is going to find her mother to help her heal her sun wound, I guess. And when she finds her mother, I think she'll be gone for quite some time. At least, my guess, about 5-6 episodes. I thought maybe 10, maybe about half a season. So half a season usually is 11 episodes, because there's 22. But this season is being cut to 19 episodes, so that would only be 9, I believe, close to 9. So that's still a bit of a mystery when she'll leave and when she'll come back. I think she'll leave in the finale, which is next week's episode. And then eventually Barry and Hartley stop Godspeed by using Hartley's sonic beams and Barry's lightning blast. that he throws Hartley's beams, and then that takes Godspeed down because they recreated the thing they did that knocked Hartley down. But they did that to Godspeed, and then they found that seeping blue blood, like I said, and they used that to cure Hartley. They used that blue blood because Godspeed actually has blue blood in him. It's not like us. He's got blue blood. When it bleeds, it's blue. So luckily that saved Roderick. Like I said, that saved the Pied Piper. And then they left. Hartley and Roderick, I do not think will be coming back on the show. I think that is their last episode on the show, probably. But they're going to start building the artificial speed force, continuing to do it, and then they're going after Evil McCulloch. But the thing I want to talk about the most is the ending with Team Flash in that bunker. Cisco said that they have all the components they need to rebuild the artificial speed force. They have the components they need to enter the Mirrorverse. But they're missing one component. And this is when I thought, whoa! Because it's like a Aquaman thing. Atlantis. Cisco's final component he needs is in Atlantis. So if they go there in the finale, there's going to be some Aquaman or Black Manta stuff. I'm almost sure of it. And if they do, we'll bring the Aquaman into the Arrowverse now. Yay! Sorry about that. They could bring in like Wonder Woman as well at some point, which is really, really cool. But that ending though with Atlantis, when Cisco says they're going to Atlantis, yeah. If you're an Aquaman fan, if you like the movie, you know they gotta bring him in eventually. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching that video. Make sure to tune in. And I'm sorry for my channel update. I didn't do a big question. It wasn't that kind of a video. But I will do a big question in this video. Which Justice League character from the comic books do you want to come into the TV shows the most? Do you want it to be Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, even Green Lantern? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, and stay tuned tomorrow for my Legends of Tomorrow video. Bye.